Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
Second and 9. Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
A little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Rodgers now to throw. He gets this to Davante Adams. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Thought they might throw the football with a little chunk that they had remaining on 4th down, but they ran it, they got it.
And the reason they were able to get it done, he ran that play with conviction, didn't he? Understood he would get a little bit of help from his friends up front, but it was really on him to go ahead and make the power move and get it done, and that he did.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 13. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. To throw is Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. This offense,
put some fucking music up in this bitch.
well they played all season, sitting now at 13-0 with a finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some of the
This dude got speed everywhere.
Back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember they finished the regular season unbeaten, but
No
they
cap.
were tested multiple times.
Motherfucker got
in
speed
that
everywhere. Look at that.
plus.
Yeah, but something like 4 of their last 6 wins were one-possession games, and they played like a team that was trying to protect something.
Oh, bro, hold on to that, baby.
Chasing something, and that's what happens when you have an undefeated record. So it behooves you as a team, get a couple blowouts in there so you get a chance to relax and breathe, but that's much easier said than done.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
What the fuck?
From the gun, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle here to Brown. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And they'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. They're going for it with Dobbins. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Jackson now. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Curtis Samuel, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback.
Hey, no way this fucking 96. Oh, fucking, yeah, that's right. He got fucking stoked. But I didn't know where his other fucking corners are that fast, though. Stones, Jair, and who else?
The Packer offense
no way,
ready
bro.
to get their next drive underway.
No way.
And the interception thrown in the red zone last time.
Oh, I got stuck on my fucking line. Damn it.
I think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner.
That's a pick. Oh, come on, bro. Get in front of him. Come on, Dorsey. That's a pick.
The completion there for the reigning MVP. And Charles, even though he's slip-sliding towards 40, it is certainly a tough task to ask a defense to stop Aaron Rodgers. But what can they at least try to do to slow him down?
I think for him, is take advantage.
Fuck out of here. The fuck? This ain't bumping cards.
Very many interceptions, so if you get a chance to get your hands on the ball, you better take it. But if you can get him off the field on 3rd down, that is a huge one. Be able to blanket receivers, knock the ball free, but get off the field, because the longer that drive goes, he's going to put it in the end zone.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, shit.
Working with a 2nd and 3. A give to Jones.
Oh, use it, fucking stop playing with me.
49.
That's the first down.
So in
The fuck?
Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Yes. I'll get the fuck out of here, EA.
And he's got this
The
down
fuck,
to
stop
the
playing with me.
35. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus?
Now a first down carry by Jones. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Now it's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. He's going to let this one go deep.
Wow, what the fuck? My zone's broken as fuck. I have that shit at 20.
Robert Tonyan, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
I don't know where Dolphins started just sucking all that shit, and he's 7-6. The fuck?
Raven offense set up the line for this next drive.
Man bum? You crazy as
As
fuck,
mentioned,
boy.
unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measure of stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him to football in space as they did right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
Take the block. What the fuck?
At the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Why lately I ain't been the same? Why you
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
When they put the ball in J.K. Dobbins' chest and he carries it, he runs with a lot of determination and aggressiveness. Just one start last year as a rookie, but still managed 805 yards and 9 touchdowns. I think he's ready for a big year 2 leap. Now the lead runner for the Baltimore Ravens.
Are you still watching my stream or why isn't he taking a play? He's waiting for it. Yeah, I'm still watching my stream for sure.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson on the give.
You stream watching, you fucking faggot? Oh, sorry.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
2nd and 11. A shotgun snap and a give to
Why you fucking getting stuck behind players, Dobbins?
The 41. The last two plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half.
Fuck, I'm
All knotted up at 7. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try.
Actually, you know what?
Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Fuck it. We get ball at half.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Fourth down, here's Jackson towards the end zone for Brown. And this one is incomplete. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Shit wild, bro.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And this will be a Packers